Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have a, mixing it up a bit, we've got a 4K Ultra HD review for you. This one's from Lionsgate. We have MaXXXine is available now on 4K. It's been available, but I was just able to check this out. It's actually, and I just remembered this, an A24 film. It'll focus. Yeah, it's an A24 film. So this is the third and final film in the trilogy, the T-West Mia Goth, Mia Goth, I think it's Mia, trilogy, which includes X, Pearl, and now MaXXXine. This is a direct sequel to X, which straightened that out because I was confused. It's been so long since I've seen X. So it goes Pearl as a prequel, then X, and then MaXXXine. So anyway, the third film in this trilogy is available to check out now on 4K. The slipcover here on this, I like this cover art a lot, is very matte finish. Like you can tell, if you watched any of my reviews, the ring light sometimes can be a bother, but like it's only on the silhouette of her there. The rest of it is very matte finish, not even picking up the ring light, which is really cool. So we have a film by TERTIARY, writer and director of X and Pearl, MaXXXine, 4K Blu-ray and digital, wildly entertaining, Chicago Sun-Times, Richard Roper, Mia Goth, or Mia, is sublime, the New York Times, Janet Katuis, oh jeez, butchering names, but there we've got the slipcover. I actually don't have Pearl or X physically. I have them both digitally, so I couldn't show them like all three lined up. As far as on the shelf how they look, but this is the third film. X and Pearl, I believe, came out in the same year, which is crazy, and then this one took a second, but it's finally out and it's available on 4K. Not as busy of a back, but we're going to check it out here. We've got Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, A24 film. What's the one? 103-minute runtime, rated R. Strong language, gore, sexual content, graphic nudity, language, and drug use. It's a hard R film, but the other three were too, especially X. But we've got aspiring movie star and hustler MaXXXine Minx, Mia Goth, finally gets her big break, but as a mysterious killer stalker stalks the Scarlets of 1980s Hollywood, a trail of blood threatens to reveal her sinister past. The murderous finale of T-West X trilogy, X and Pearl, also features a star-studded ensemble including Elizabeth Debicki, Moses Sumney, Michelle Monaghan, Bobby Cannavale, Hazley, Lily Collins, and Giancarlo Esposito, and Kevin Bacon. Those last ones I got. So there's all of the back shots, the images there. So you got Kevin Bacon, whose character is really fun in this. I'm assuming he had a lot of fun with that role. I believe this is the Elizabeth I mentioned. She was from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, which I did not know until afterwards. Giancarlo, of course, from Breaking Bad fame, among other things. Now The Mandalorian and that video game franchise Far Cry, maybe. So we've got, there it is with the silver. The slipcover is fantastic, matte finish and everything. Without it, I think it does lose some of it. I mean, still, the image is great. The picture now is twice as glossy, etc. Yeah, so there you go. Blue Blu-ray, black 4K. So essentially, it's MaXXXine, the character from X, moving on from what happens in X and trying to make it from X-rated films into mainstream Hollywood, into horror films. And there's the shot of the back of the slipcover. And it's her struggles with not only her acting gigs, but something from her past coming to haunt her. And it's enjoyable. I liked this better than Pearl, but not as much as X. So if I had to rank them, it would be X, MaXXXine, and Pearl. But again, they're all fun. They're all about the same. Like, I like them all about the same. If I had to pick, that would be the pick. Forgot to mention it's a 4K and a Blu-ray and a digital copy. So you get all three here. The digital copy is a Lionsgate code, so it does not port, is Fandango only. So, but yeah, I would recommend MaXXXine, especially if you've seen X, and especially if you've seen Pearl. Check out MaXXXine. I mean, it's a trilogy. It's only ever going to be a trilogy, so it's not this huge commitment. If you haven't seen X or Pearl, you can still watch this. I don't think you'd be that confused because they re-explain everything to you. It helps having seen the other two. I don't think you have to have seen Pearl. Pearl is more a backstory just to X. Not much of Pearl spills into this film, but even if you haven't, you could check out MaXXXine. If you enjoy it, you could then check out X and Pearl in that order. This is what I would recommend: X and then Pearl, and see if you like it. It's a fun horror-esque, brutal film, and they all three of them are. I enjoy all three of these, so check this out now. Link in the description to check it out on 4K. It's not an affiliate link, by the way. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to support Lionsgate directly, who I want to thank. Thanks, Lionsgate, for sending me a copy. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to support the channel in any way, I will have links to my social medias in the description. So you got Twitter, Instagram, TV Time, Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively. eBay page, Blu-ray.com page, my secondary and tertiary YouTube channels. And yeah, other than that, I will catch you later, YouTube.